Hello and welcome, my double vision and visionaries. How you doing today? It's Chris here, and today we're going to talk about the new card, which very well might break the game. I don't know if I know I'm going to like it, and I know I'm going to like to put it in my deck, but I don't know if I'm going to like it for the game. If it's going to make the game more fun or make it kind of less fun. So first of all, you can see there's two triple dart monkeys now. Oh my god. So what's the difference between them? Well, we get a 2-3 and a 0-3. Which means this one has cam detection and a bunch more range. This one does not have cam detection and a much less range. And the thing that I really want to point out is the $500 difference between these guys. I can tell you right now that those two range upgrades do not cost $500. So this guy, I feel like he should be a $1,000 tower for sure, at least a $1,000 tower. Otherwise, you're going to see these people spamming tons of 0-3 dart monkeys and 2-3 dart monkeys, and it's going to be kind of an unfair game. Everybody's just going to be spamming these guys. It's not fun to play that way. Beyond that, he also sends out yellow Bloons, which is a 30 income increase, and sends out 48 yellows, so another nice early rush option. Not that many, good yellow rush options or pink rush options exist in the game, and this is definitely one of those ones where we can actually end up using it and probably end up hurting our opponent. So without further ado, we're going to pop these guys in our deck. I actually just switched them out for two dart monkeys that I don't normally use really quick, just so I can pop them out and talk about them. Alright, so we're going to play in the Ceramic Crucible, whatever's the highest arena, and of course we're going to try and test out this new dart monkey. It's just, again, I'm throwing out my opinion here, guys. You don't have to agree with me, you can disagree with me, you can tell me, Chris, you're a stupid person, and that's obviously super duper wrong. You're just wrong about the game. And that, that's totally fine. But I just feel like this tower is too darn cheap, and also it comes with a really good rush. It's just too good of a card. Everybody's going to be using this 0-3 dart monkey. On the other hand, the only thing that's kind of weird about the game is that there isn't that much camo detection. A lot of these cards, they're purposefully not putting camo detection on them to make camo balloons seemingly more deadly. So we get indoor pools. This is like the perfect... Oh, never mind. Well, we get pumpkin patch. It's still an okay time to use these dart monkeys. So let's test them out. And like I said, when you can only get one dart monkey out of 15 cards, it's like, alright, that's sort of rare to actually pop that guy into existence. But now, we have a 2 out of 15th chance, a 1 in 7th chance of almost like starting off with this guy. Basically, our chances are that we're likely to start off with one of these guys to start off our game. And this also makes, just thinking about things, this also makes Super Monkey Fan Club that much more powerful. Now we can easily get 10, 0-3, and 2-3 dart monkeys to make Super Monkey Fan Club even more possible. So a lot of these people are going to be spamming a lot of these dart monkey, full-on dart monkey decks. Maybe even putting some juggernauts in there and stuff like that as well. Alright, so of course, you guys know the drill. We're going to do our dirt monkey shirt. We're going to do dart monkeys, of course, get some eco flown. I'll probably get my banana farm as well, and I really don't have to do too much else. I mean, unless some pink start flowing in my way, I don't think I'm going to have to do anything for a while. So this guy's not building anything yet. What is he going to build? It's got to be super duper strong. Oh, there we go. It wasn't. He must have just got a really bad starting hand. I was thinking that he was saving up for like a 2-2 wizard or something like that. That would make sense. But sadly, he got some bad starting cards, and that does end up happening every once in a while. To everybody. Absolutely. So we definitely don't need this Robo Monkey card. He is going to send out some pinks against me, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to Battle Energy it right now, before they get really bad and I start chasing. I'd rather waste my Battle Energy, and, save up for another one of these Dart Monkeys, hopefully, if I can get it in time. Hopefully. So he's still actually losing lives to these little baby rushes right now. So I think what we're going to do is, to minimize the amount of lives that we're going to lose, we're going to keep it on strong for a second. That didn't really work at all. Didn't work. Thought it was going to work much better than that. Alright, so let's throw out one more of these cards and get our Dart Monkey up. Shoop-da-whoop. So surprisingly, we're getting 3 Dart Monkeys now. He's actually doing some really good rushes right now, by the way. Pinks and blues combined together are definitely a deadly combo. So it sucks when I put him on strong just a little bit too late and I start chasing. So we're down to 62 lives at this point, but we finally get the Dart Monkey up. So check this out, guys. Now this is my third one. Now we actually have to position him in a slightly better spot. I can't just put him on this side and have him shoot all the way over this other side. His range is pretty darn tiny. So, positioning is going to be a little bit more important with these, 0-3 dart monkeys and the 2-3s. Because the 2-3s, I just put them wherever I want. I'm just like, I'll pop them down here, pop them over there, whatever, doesn't matter at all. But with these guys, you definitely want to get the maximum popping power out of these guys, and seemingly going pretty swell right now. So we're going to get our banana farm going. Quick banana farmer. Now the only... One other thing that I was thinking about is this 0-3 Dart Monkey is probably going to be used a lot in the early game, which means you're probably not going to rush all that much on round 7 with those yellows. That is, you know, something to think about. Probably not going to rush with those guys that often. So we're actually going to do a green-pink rush. Probably not going to do any damage, but maybe. Oh, he's got his Dart Monkey up. No, definitely not going to do any damage at this point. It's okay, though. So, as you can tell, all I'm doing right now is just spamming Dart Monkeys. And I have a feeling, a very strong feeling, that Ninja Kiwi didn't think about. And you know what? I don't like hating on Ninja Kiwi ever. They're doing their absolute best and everything, but I just feel like this is going to slightly break the game and make Dart Monkeys just too darn powerful and make them just too overused. Obviously, the main point of the game is to have fun building different kinds of decks and having a bunch of equal cool cards that are all useful in different situations. But the Dart Monkeys are just overall very, very overused. It's as straight as that. So there we go. We're actually going to get a nice little Buccaneer over here. Very good power tower. And I think we're going to save up for like a regular rush. We're going to go for like whites for sure on round 10. I mean, he has nothing for group popping power, so let's do the whites. He actually just went for a $4,500 pink rush right there. Oh, Snapperific. Talk about Snapperific, guys. Now, we're going to be able to defend this, but he will not be able to defend that white rush. And this is likely going to take him down. To get a little bit greedy with the $4,500 laser cannon rush. And he is been defeated. Alright, so far, how are the Dart Monkeys? Well, I didn't feel like they were game-breaking, that's for sure. I mean, I only got him once the entire time, so I wasn't able to spam billions of Dart Monkeys. At the same time, 3 Dart Monkeys can defend just about anything. Even those pinks, I was defending those guys fairly easily with just one Buccaneer and 3 silly little Dart Monkeys. So also I feel like these... Ooh, we got Pumpkin Patch again. I guess I'll take it. Why not? Alright, let's go. Oh, look at that. We actually got to start the game right away. That's always the most fun way to play it. So Troy Allen. What do we get? Oh, man, look at that. We got 2 Dart Monkeys to start off our game. That's awesome. So which one are we going to start off with? The cheap one. You get to maximize your popping power if you use the cheap one. So... I feel like I'm going to be able to put him in a slightly better spot. It was, you know, sort of an emergency spot last time. So I just popped him down anywhere. So now I'm curious. Is it a 2-3 Dart Monkey or is it a 0-3 Dart Monkey? That's another thing we definitely have to think about. This is sort of sneaky. Because he might think it's a 2-3. I can tell, you know, I can tell. His looks like it is indeed a 0-3. It is not a 2-3. The range is not enough. You can tell, you basically just imagine the radius about that size. You know, and then he's only attacking the Bloons when they get right there. The 2-3 would be able to attack him like all the way back here, that's for sure. Alright, so he's sending up Blues against me. I'm actually going to go for, sadly enough, a Banana Farm to start off my game. I don't like to do that, by the way. Definitely don't like to do that. But, oh no! Alright, so we're going to use Battle Energy here, guys. Did a really good rush, really good combo blue-pink rush. I love when I get to do that against people. But when it gets used against me, it's obviously... a good rush. So my battle energy, I'm struggling even with the battle energy over here, guys. I'm trying to save up my money for another one of these Dart Monkeys. Looks like we're going to be able to get it. We're going to lose a lot of lives on that deal. We just had no good early game starting cards, eco starting cards, so I just kind of had to go with that. Go with whatever I had. Alright, so what's next? Ooh, look at that. We get another 0-3 Dart Monkey. Can you believe it? I can barely believe it. There's the pinks. Finally flown out some pinks against this guy. And I'm going to throw out this card, and we're going to finally get some eco cards in here. I'm actually going to go for it. Oh, check this out, guys. Check this out. We're going to overwhelm him with a little bit of blues. Then we're going to do a yellow rush right after that. He made him use his battle. Oh, he's got a 2-3 boomerang. Oh, fancy that, my friend. Alright, so I kind of take back that I'm going to hurt him with these yellows. In most situations, I think they would hurt him, but in this scenario... Oh, look at that. Double grouped yellow rush. If he didn't have a 2-3 boomerang, if he had anything else with the 2-3 boomerang, I think that would have been able to do a lot of damage. That combo rush right there, oh man, that's epic. Alright, some more greens. Looks like we're going to spam another 0-3 Dart Monkey here. This is the 4th time we got it, so it's getting really, really lucky for us today. Obviously throw this guy out, throw him in the garbage. And we get another 0-3 Dart Monkey. Interesting to say the least. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh, and he's got a Juggernaut, too. So he's got a pretty interesting combo of guys over there, but against those big rushes, I don't know if he's gonna be able to handle them. So let's save up for our white rush, I think. I think I'm gonna get a 2-2 Wizard, too. Just thinking it out really quick. I'd love to get a lot of things right now, to be completely honest with you guys, but I think... Ooh, alright, so let's take a chance here, guys. Let's take a chance right now. So we're just going to sell the Banana Farm. We're going to go for the Lightning Wizard. I don't think I have to use the Battle Energy here. I have my 0-3 Dart Monkeys. He's losing lots of lives from that white rush right there. And we got a $2,000 rush built up right now. What are we going to do? What are we going to do with all our money? Oh, man, at least if we can get... Oh, yeah, we got to do another white rush, guys. Another white rush. This is possibly going to kill him. I'm not sure. All right, second white rush down to 56 lives, though. We got to be very, very careful. If he counter rushes us, we could be doomed. I'm going to get a little bit better killing power, but that white rush is not going to kill him, I don't think. Oh, losing lives. 60, 50, 20, 17, 5, 2. We took him down, all right. That barely killed him. But it was a perfectly timed rush when he had no battle energy. And that's all you need to do, guys. 2 good rushes, you take your opponent down. So let's do another one. So far, what have I thought about the Dart Monkey? Obviously, I've been doing very good with him. I've been basically just spamming him. And every single time I get him, I'm like, dude, look at this guy. Tons of popping power, super cheap. Obviously, it's a no-brainer. No-brainer. Just put that guy down. Would I pick him over the 2-3 Dart Monkey? That's a good question. I like having the 2-3 Dart Monkey in my deck as well as the 0-3 Dart Monkey because it has cam detection. You know what? My deck, sadly, doesn't have all that much cam detection. I have some, of course, but especially like, mid-game, it's kind of hard for me to get enough of it. Alright, so what do we got going on right now? Okay, let's just ready it up. I'm ready. Is this the 3rd Pumpkin Patch game in a row? What is up? What is up with Pumpkin Patch today? I don't know. I don't even know. It'd be awesome if this happened when I was trying to test out a certain map. That'd be sweet. Sweet titty sprinkles everywhere. But no, sadly, it doesn't happen like that every single time I want it to. Alright, so what do we got going on? Actually, the Buccaneer might be a better starting card than the Dart Monkey. As interesting as that may be. Pumpkin Patch is just the perfect Buccaneer level. A perfect 1-1 Buccaneer level. So I'm actually going to do him instead. I know, kind of surprisingly, but kind of excitingly. So we're actually going to throw out a couple cards in here. We're going to try and get some better eco cards flown in. Throw this guy out. I might even throw this guy out too. I didn't get any of my lucky early game cards. Ooh, luckily enough, we can send these guys out on round 3, so it's kind of exciting. And we might have to do another banana farm early on. Kind of sucks. So this guy, does he have the 0-3 or the 2-3? Again, it definitely looks like he's got the 2-3. I think he's got it on strong as well. Okay, interesting. Just noting that. But yeah, you can see from over here, he would not be able to reach these balloons very easily. Not very easily at all. Maybe he could reach them, but you can tell he's reaching them from all the way over there and everything. So you can definitely tell it's 2-3. Something you might actually have to pay attention to a little bit more. And I'm focusing more on that today, because. Oh man. Alright, we'll just do a 1-1 wizard. I'm focusing more on that today than I normally do, because I want to see how hard it is to tell. Is it really simple to tell, or is it hard to tell? Is it, something that's actually going to matter in the game? A little bit. I think a little bit, but not all that much, to be honest. So it was already round 6. Whew, man. Alright. Send out this green card. I think we're going to build that Dart Monkey soon. My eco sucks, though. I have not been getting a lot of good eco cards lately. I think it possibly has something to do with me going a few too many late game cards. Here we go. We're actually going to go for the yellow rush right now. There's the yellow rush. Going to cause any problems? Yeah, I mean, that's 48 yellows right there. And, I mean, we forced a battle energy. That is perfect. That's exactly what we want. Forcing a battle energy. That's all you want to do with those yellows. You don't need to kill somebody with them, but if you force a battle energy, you're going to feel so much better about yourself. There we go. He's got a 2-2 wizard, and he's actually sold his tax shooter for a Dart Monkey, so that's kind of interesting. At this point, we're going to try and save up for our laser cannon, I think. I might sell, get rid of a couple of these cards. Yeah, so I'm thinking to saving up for the laser cannon or going for a rush. Maybe a little bit of both. Because honestly, our defense sucks. Major nutsacks right now. Check it out. It's horrible. I got 2 little towers over here. I have $1,500 in defense. Look at that. Oh my god, that's horrible. So we're going to go for this white rush if he doesn't rush me. It looks like he's not going to rush me, so we're going to go for this rush. I'm going to go for another Buccaneer just to have something to help defend. And another wizard, actually. So this game, he's actually got a pretty good defense over there. This game we're actually not going. Oh, he's actually losing lives, though. We're going to force the battle energy. We forced another battle energy. This is awesome. Yes, that's 2 battle energies down already. And I know I pay attention to that a little bit too much, but, once you go late game and everything, it really does change the game a lot. So we're actually going to get really greedy right here, guys. We're going to go for a full-on Zebra Rush, and this might end up winning us the game. So now, because I want to get a little bit better defense, I'm actually going to sell my banana farm. As soon as I get enough money. Oh, we're going to take him down anyways, I think. Oh, he's got the 3-0 boomerang, though. Will it be enough? Nope. Nathan Smith gets taken down. So we were just overly greedy. We only spent $3,000 on defense altogether. And we annihilated our opponent. So, what's next, man? We're going to play one more Ceramic Crucible game, and that's going to end our day. If it's the pumpkin patch, I am just going to freak out. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to freak out. I'm going to be like, wow, this has got to be a glitch or something. I've never, ever, ever played 4 maps. Never even played 3 maps in a row, let alone 4. That'd be kind of cool, though, if it glitched to have only Pumpkin Patch happen. Now, it doesn't say there's any special arena rules or anything like that, so kind of makes sense that that's weird for that to happen. We get the Morganator today. Morganator 3. So we get Swamp. I'm actually going to swip it. I'm going to... Swip it. Swip it and swap it. I'm going to skip it because I want to play the Pumpkin Patch. Oh, it's the Yin Yang. All right, buddy. Morganator. Let's find... Oh, they're going to skip it. Pumpkin Patch. Oh my god, it's the Pumpkin Patch! Would you look at that? Holy crap. 4 Pumpkin Patches in a row, I think. I'm not 100% positive that I played Pumpkin Patch 4 times, but that is awesome. Alright, well, let's do it. I have a feeling that there's some sort of, like, algorithm going on in there where certain maps get played more often than other maps because people like them better. And I feel like Pumpkin Patch is just a really good overall, well-balanced map. So we're going to do the Triple Dart Monkey this time again. We're going to pop him right here. And then, of course, finally, we get some decent eco cards in here. And pretty good rush cards, too. So actually, I'm going to throw out the banana farm, believe it or not. We're going to go reds right away. Reds right away, into the blues, into the pinks. And that is the best rushing, especially against this guy's 2-0-2-2 boomerang over here. No, that's a bad idea, my friend. Bad idea. So we're going to be a little careful against those pinks, but there's the blues. Wait for them to flow on through a little bit. Time them well, because you know, I still didn't have my pink money yet, $600 for pinks, but sending those down at the perfect time. Bam, he's got a cannon ship, though. Oh, snap-a-rooney. So we're just going to Bloon Energy him. I don't know if it's going to do any damage, but why not? So we actually forced the battle energy. Perfect. Also, we're keeping him from sending out any balloons against me. We've seen 0 come out against me so far. Alright, so what's next on the agenda? I think I'm going to go for a 2-3 Dart Monkey this time. Yeah, let's pop him a little bit closer to the middle over here. Yeah, let's pop him right there. But you can see the drastic difference in range, guys. I mean, look at that. He's pretty much the entire map right here. Entire middle of the map. Where this guy, it's barely anything. But for $500, is it worth it to, get this big range? In most situations, I would say no. $500. Think about it. In the game, you'd pay, what, $120 and $130, like $250 to get that range? It's just not worth it. Alright, so right now, I've got too many late game cards. We gotta get rid of them. Gotta. I might just get the banana farm. Yeah, let's do it. Just go, whoop, and then, oh, banana farm. Banana farm. Alright, so there we go. We got the banana farm. It'd be really nice to do that really gigantic yellow rush right now. I don't think he can handle it, but because I don't have the other yellow card yet, the other Dart Monkey yellow card, I'll just chill. So I gotta say that the Morganator so far, obviously doesn't mean we're gonna win, but they're not playing so great. Sent out barely any Eco Bloons. I feel like I've had the advantage the entire game so far, so we'll see what happens. So we're gonna send out this red rush, this green rush, and there we go. We finally got the yellows going out. So we're gonna actually try and do the combo yellow rush. This is 48 yellows and 35 yellows for a measly 1150. Just over $1,000 for that many yellows. What? Oh my god. Yes. So we're gonna. Oh, he's got 2 cannon ships though, so he's gonna be able to defend this. Now I'm questioning myself. Alright. But the cool thing about this one is you can spend, you don't get that much return on it. So we're just going to go for the white rush instead. So I have a very, very bad defense at this point. Horrible, in fact. So we need to get something a little bit better. Let's start off with, Yep, let's start off with a wizard. Just a 1-1 wizard. I think we're going to go for the cannon as well, though. Cluster cannon. Rush. The cluster bombs. So we're taking them all down, and we're going to get another Dart Monkey. How about that? Alright, so I was planning on using them for a giant yellow rush, but it just didn't work out the way I thought it would, and we're still doing okay, though. She's actually going for a pink rush against me. I think that might be the cannon chip pinks. I'm not even sure if cannon... I don't know. I don't use cannon chips, so I don't really understand what they come with. I don't remember. So we're going to go for another white rush, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna try this. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'd like to try it out. We're gonna go for a white zebra combo. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? So we should be able to take these guys down, at least for the most part. This is where the 2-3 dart monkey actually comes into play a little bit more. We lost some lives, but without that 2-3 dart monkey, we would have lost a lot more. But he's wasting his money. I mean, that was what, a $3,000-$4,000 rush right there? Not very good to go for that. So we're getting ready for our big rush right here. Again, if it doesn't work, we still get eco out of it, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, we got those whites. Oh, he's actually got... Ooh, he's got a 2-3 ninja, too. Where's he getting all this money from? I have no idea. And it looks like... we're going to force a battle energy, almost for sure. Otherwise, he's going to die. Oh, he's not used the battle energy yet. Oh, no, don't use it too late, my friend. Morganator. Might be too late. Losing 100 down to 108. Alright, they did end up taking it down, but again, we forced the battle energy, which makes me feel really good about myself. I also have a fairly good defense at this point. So we're actually going to follow up with a laser cannon rush. Not trying to kill him, more just for eco right now. And now we have 1,000 eco, which is definitely a nice little bit to have. So he's actually going to rush me. I'm actually going to use my battle energy here before things get bad. I got the 3rd tier cannon. As long as I can take down these zebra balloons, I'll be alright. So that did force my battle energy hand. I'll admit it. So I'm going to be a little bit careful here, guys. I might have to sell my banana farm to get my 4th tier ninja. But if I get the 4th tier ninja, I know I'll be able to kill everything. So look at it. He's going to rush me, I think. What is he going to rush me with? Ooh, Moabs. Is this a single Moab? I think so. The ninja should be able to take them all down really easily, yeah. Ninjas are super duper powerful. Taking them all down. And at this point, it's kind of sad, but I'm going to have to go for my big bad Robo Monkey rush. So, let's get... Yeah, why not? We'll get a little bit more eco. While we save up for that Robo Monkey rush, because we got 2 more rounds before we can then send it out, you know? No point in saving all this money for no reason. And plus, we're surprisingly almost hurting him. Don't tell me we're going to force a battle energy with these pinks. That's ridiculous. Oh my god, he's losing lives. What? Alright, so at this point, I still don't want to get too darn greedy. If he rushes me with something real big, like triple BFB rush or something like that, I could end up being defeated. I'm not unstoppable at this point. So we're just going to save up our money. Save up for something big, and, you know, see where it leads us. Besides this discard. And a little bit more defense. and just laser cannon. And just a banana farm. And just a ninja! No, I'm just joking, guys. Save up our money. Again, $15,000 rush. I don't have these Zoma Gods in my deck right now, so this has to take him down. I don't see how he could possibly defend against 5 BFBs, but I can see how maybe he could counter rush and kill me when I send out those 5 BFBs. So that being said, we're probably going to wait until I have like 20 grand instead of, you know, just for safety purposes, instead of just full-on rushing right away. Even just having a laser cannon would make me feel better. Laser cannon plus my current defense right now is actually pretty darn solid. Ninja laser cannon combo with battle energy. Even BFBs stand no chance. Even like 3 BFBs we could easily take down. Alright, so we're at 15 grand, but again, I'm going to wait just a little bit longer, even with these ceramics and everything coming out. He's actually doing okay against them. A little bit better than me, actually, with just his regular balloons, but I have $20,000 saved up. That's the big difference here. So, let's get ready for it. We're going to throw out the tack shooter. Just set it out, why not? Whatever, I don't care. Still have not yet figured out why this ring is around certain cards. I don't get it. Sometimes it just happens. It's okay that that happens, but I just don't get it. So here we go. We sent out that money. He's going to use this battle energy right from the get-go. We're going to build our laser cannon, just in case he counter-rushes us. We're going to follow up with a zebra rush. Zebras! Alright, and I think he sold everything. He sold everything to try and Why? What? He's going to get a ground zero? Oh, snap. Is he saving up for a ground zero right now? He sold everything. And there it is. Oh, he went for a Spectre. That was a really interesting play, but just a little bit too late on that. But it was a very, very good game from them. So far, owning with the Dart Monkey. We went 4-0 on the Pumpkin Patch, and I feel really, really good right now. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe and press the like button for me. That'd be super duper awesome. And have a super duper delicious day.